Cowboy singer-songwriter Brenn on stage with his band at the annual Mule Day celebration in Bishop, California. Singing his original songs about the Western way of life, the high country, ranchers, cowgirls, branding time. Brenn lives the life he sings about, as evidenced by the broken arm from a recent riding accident.
Yeah, I broke this at a Brandon last week. It's been interesting to get used to playing guitar with this stupid thing on, but yeah, I still cowboy as much as I can.
It's cowboy music a little more rock and roll than most.
You know, I think of myself as a sage rocker. It's probably cowboy music that's more inspired by the West Coast than, you know, Nashville and Appalachia.
While the tunes may have a big beat and a bit of an edge, they also have plenty of heart that expresses a deep love of the American West, its people, and the often difficult lives of those who work the land.
If I do have a gift, it's the ability to see inside the soul of the people who really do this for a living, and to understand their plight and be able to sort of portray that through music.
When you find yourself all alone, whisper my name. His 11th CD and first faith-based record, Spirit Rider, goes a bit deeper into what cowboy life and life itself is all about.
My faith is a very important part of my life, but I've also felt very close to God on the mountain. So you don't have to be a church-going guy to relate to this record. Hopefully, that was my goal. All I know is that I've got to break free to the high country. The title track memorializes Terrell Weston, a Utah rancher killed in a recent tragic accident. Brenn was asked to perform at the memorial service. It was one of the highest honors of my life, and you know, those are the things that really mean the most to me at the end of the day is have I written something that has really inspired someone or touched someone's life? Brenn and his family have had their own well-publicized heartaches and struggles when his then 2-year-old son was diagnosed with brain cancer. Now 9 years old, Brenn calls his son Briggs a walking miracle. A record like Spirit Rider is something that I feel more capable of because I, you know, have felt very close to God over the last few years, and I certainly understand other people's trials a lot better. The tight-knit cowboy community stepped up in a big way to help Brenn and his family during those difficult days with prayers, support, and a number of benefit concerts from Western music icons and personal friends like Michael Martin Murphey, Dave Stamey, and Brenn's mentor, the great Ian Tyson. One for the legend from Alberta. I look at Murph and Ian Tyson, Michael Martin Murphey and Ian Tyson, as two of the greatest songwriters that ever lived. You know, genre notwithstanding. When you ask where have they gone, well, they're gone like the MC Kevin.
Good songs are what cowboy music is all about, and writing them is what Brenn's work is all about.
This is the canyon I remember oh so well. I strive to be a good songwriter. I hope, you know, that one of the things they'll say over my coffin is that he was a good songwriter. The price of diesel's up $1.15 since they struck out in spring.
For Brenn, cowboy music is not just an entertainment career, it's a personal mission.
You know, I feel compelled because I love the lifestyle, but I think more because I love the people that are real. And
you know, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've sold a lot of CDs off stage, and I've never had a bounce check. I mean, you talk about good people. These are the best.
The ranch life has never been easy, but perhaps in the 21st century, it's never been harder.
But the Cowboy's an adaptive character, and you know, I think that's what's he's gonna survive because he finds a way.
If you're gonna be true, you're gonna have to be strong.
Brenn can certainly relate. He's only chosen what may be the toughest genre in the music business.
It's an extremely challenging way to make a living. Most, I think, people don't quite understand how challenging it is to survive in the arts. But I really feel like if I didn't keep doing this, I really feel like I'd be letting these people that have supported me down. And, you know, and those people that are real to the core, that are living this lifestyle, that are putting food on our table and risking their lives to do it. You know, I don't know that they would have a voice in pop culture if it wasn't for cowboy music. I think we are their voice.
For years, Brenn was one of the youngsters in Western music, a field long dominated by more seasoned performers. After some 20 years, he was about to turn 39 when we talked, no longer the new kid on the block, but as committed as ever to his mission.
As long as there are cowboys, there'll be cowboys and cowgirls that reach for their guitar and their notepad to write songs about it. It's just something that we feel compelled to do.
Don't ask to see the bucket